Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Phuket, and today we are back on Clock Tower. So we're going to be playing as Jennifer today. We have completed all the Helen endings, and recently I've just been suffering from lassitude because of the Arctic weather, and it's been so cold today that, I don't know, the raindrops just froze? I just saw it on my window, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. I think I will go out for a while. Yeah, you do that. So I think the first thing we'll do is go to this hotel since we're already clicking on it, apparently. Oh, that's right. Edward is supposed to be here. I wonder what kind of boy he is? What? Are you speculating his race? No, I don't really appreciate racism on here, Jennifer. Is this boy Edward? I wasn't expecting him to be Caucasian. Are you, by chance, Jennifer? Yes, I am Jennifer. I thought so. I recognize your face from all the pictures in the paper. Oh, my name is Kay. I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. The Granite Orphanage? Yes, but I began after you left. Is he... Yes, he is Edward. Say hello, Edward.
Hello?
Hello, Edward. How do you do? Jennifer, Edward has lost his memory from the shock of what happened. Are you sure about that? Yes, I've heard. You were also involved, weren't you? Speaking with you might jog his memory. I mean, I already know that he's the hidden antagonist, so I was hoping you would be able to come visit Edward. Please. No, thank you. Yes, that would be fine. Jennifer, you buffoon. I will come as often as I can. Well, I must be going. Oh, I am sorry for keeping you. See you again soon, Edward. Bye-bye. I sort of had this, like, hostile relationship between Jennifer and Edward. Oh, Helen's here? She should still be in her lab. I thought she was wandering around like I am. I guess not in this storyline. Or maybe this is like beforehand. Oh, hello, Jennifer. What's up? Oh, nothing much. I just came for a little visit. And? Oh, really? I'm going to be a bit late tonight. You go ahead and eat without me. Are you busy? My hard drive crashed and I lost all of my data. I've got to get it restored tonight. Oh, I see. Please leave the key in its usual place. Okay, I will. Good luck, Helen. Alright. So, I think we should go back there then? Huh? Someone is in the front of the house. Oh, that's... I don't know who this is. You're the reporter that came to the university yesterday, aren't you? Oh, please, call me Nolan. Oh. I have been collecting information on the clock tower case for a long time now. Even though it is a really big case, very little of the truth is understood. As a reporter, I simply can't leave it alone. Yes, the truth. And I'm interested in you too. Excuse me? You're diving into those amorous feelings real quickly. Hey, do you want to say to having dinner with me? I don't care what you tell me, I just want you to talk. Are you asking me for an interview or for a date? That's it, both. Yes, both, an interview and a date. Alright then, teehee, let's go. Wow. Scenario 1, Jennifer Simpson. So that's how that ended up. I didn't see her at the house in Helen's story. It's very late. Did you just... Someone seems to be following me. Well, that's someone to inquire to. No, just casually walk your way through all of this. You know, no one's stalking you or anything.
Excuse me.
There she goes again. You gotta quit that, girl. They all need to quit that.
What's wrong?
Help! Someone is following me.
Some kind of weirdo?
How transgressing. There are some tools, but nothing seems useful. This might be useful. What? You now have oil can. She has one erratic mind.
Excuse
You know, for once that actually means something. Excuse me. You can inquire this cop,
excuse me.
who's probably dead. Yep. Good old horror movie cliche. Alright, so... maybe there's a key here? There was a key last time. Yep, there's a key. What is this? You now have the ladder key. Ladder key? That's new. So I guess we're going through a different escape route? Oh, so we don't call the cops this time. Huh. So this is just another misfortune. It's locked, so I guess it can't be used in an emergency either. I have the key, you moron. From way up here, is it safe? And... well, I guess we're out of here. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. What's with the nonsensical moaning? Yeah, she seems more simple-minded than Helen. This man is the cameraman who was with Nolan. Excuse me, is Nolan here? Hey, you're Jennifer. Yes, I am. Is Nolan here? Nolan? He just went to look for you. He is worried about you. Oh, he is? He should be back in a bit, but I don't think you should wait here. Why not? Well, you're hot stuff again, and if the other reporters find you, they'll ask you questions till the cows come home. I suppose you're right. I'll come back later then. I'll leave the back door open for you, so try not to be seen when you come in. Thank you. Little stealth game could have been made out of that. Little mini game. So I guess we'll go ahead and see Helen. Yeah, Helen should be here. Okay, I don't think I need to read this because it leads up to the same situation with the whole Helen going to Professor Sullivan or going to Rick's house. Jennifer, are you alright? Yes, thank you. The police didn't want to tell me much, so I had a hard time finding you. Is there anything I can do? Actually, yes, there is. Do you know a man named Rick? I think he's involved in the clock tower case. I was just going to interview him. Really? He used to be a butler for the Barrows family. I ran into someone who happened to know that. I thought I'd go ask him what he knew about the Barrows family. What about him? Well, Professor Barton might have given the statue to him. You mean the one they found at the scene of the murder? Yes, I want every little clue relating to this case. Okay, should I get the statue from him? And if you say yes, you're not going to get the statue, and then that will lead up to ending E. And if you say no, you end up playing as Helen again, so... yeah, Jennifer does not have a scenario 2, which is really surprising. So we're going to go ahead and skip on to scenario 3.
Don't be afraid, Jennifer. It's me, Harris.
Harris?
Poor girl. Don't worry. I'll help you now.
Yeah, this is going to be an unpleasant propinquity.
Where is everyone? What's that costume?
Yeah, the outcomes are a little bit different. The sign of disappointment.
He told me. He told me that if I kidnap you, he will give you to me.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to dress up like Scissor Man and kill people.
So he's like the Barton of this storyline.
No, don't come any closer.
Alright. I'm glad to be out of that imbroglio. So I guess we'll go ahead and hide now. And I'm supposed to get a key from here. He's gonna do a simple walkthrough as usual. And I just want to get the best ending. Just had to step all over Scissor Man. But yeah, let's go ahead and go through. Now we gotta get a key. I don't remember what the key is. I think it was like fireplace key or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. There's something in the pocket. Stair key. Okay, yeah. So that's different. Now we had to go back into the room where Harris was about to harass us. Sexually harass us. Sexually harass. I don't know. Just making stupid jokes right now. Let's go ahead and get this. His body's gone. Scissor Man does a really good job at hiding the evidence. Notice stuck between the book. It's written in a foreign language. Maybe Helen or Professor Barton can read it. You now have foreign note. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and go to the torture room because that's where we need to go. It's the only place we can go because apparently the door for the chapel's locked. A chapel? It looks different from the ones I know. Well, it's because it's gloomy. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to get this too. Come on now. Pointing clicks are killing me right now. Yeah, so I gotta take this. This is for... It's basically the alternate version of the lead balls. But I don't know how it works. I just picked a ladder and it turned out that was the correct one. And Goltz is right here. So if you don't get the stair key, he's apparently just dead. But not here. And it's funny because she shows no concern whatsoever. It's like, oh, it's a torture room. It stinks.
You're still alive.
Inspector Gotts! Thank heaven, you're all right.
It's Assistant Inspector.
Inspector Gotts,
Yes.
I'll go and look for the others.
Yes, that's my plan.
It's Assistant Inspector. Anyway, be careful.
Yeah, don't worry. She's an incogitant adolescent. Let's go ahead and get this candle. I think it's a candle. Yep, a large candle. You now have the candle. It's going to be useful for near the end of the game. And we can use this key for this. Gosh, it is like really hard to interact with stuff right now. It's because like the thing just like automatically interacts with everything. I wish you had like settings where it doesn't do that. A staircase, I wonder where it leads. It will lead to the fireplace. So this is basically what it looks like. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused on how the pathway works. Yeah, that was originally supposed to lead up to that one room with the coat hanger thing. So this room isn't like any of the others. Yep. I know there's a hint in here, but I'm gonna skip it. I don't think there's any point to it. Wow. I'll go ahead and go into this room. It's sort of the same gameplay as the Helen storyline. And the hiding spots are a little bit different though. You can only hide in the closet here. If you hide in the closet where Helen was hiding in, it doesn't work because it's filled with clothes. Not sure why they changed it up like that. And we can just go straight to getting the copper book, so we'll do that. Oh, while I'm here, I can talk to Professor Barton. Because I do have the little note thing, right? So he can read it. So we'll talk to Barton right here.
It's you, Jennifer.
Professor Barton?
Oh my gosh. You have to click on them every time.
Barton, are you all right?
I'm not injured. This is an extremely important experience for me. Because here I am at the site of the murders.
Yes.
A very, very intriguing situation.
Yes, how fascinating. Let's freaking get to this already. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Professor Barton, I found something I would like you to look at. What does this say?
Latin.
I'll click on his eye. Go blind.
To open the door.
Yep. Naish. Right? Hopefully I remembered it.
Below that is written
Naish.
N-ha-esh.
Okay. That would have instantly got me killed if I was really in this game.
I don't know. It means to open the door, just as it says.
Yes, the door is
Doesn't
nearby.
say which door.
I am very familiar of this place. It's a very small mansion. Okay, so she did not say anything about a sour smell emanating from here, so it's kind of odd. Not sure what that was about in the Helen story. Sounds like it came from behind here.
Beth! Oh, Jennifer! It's you! Are you hurt? No, I'm alright. He's going to kill us anyway. I don't want to go any further.
Yes, I understand. She doesn't have the intricate vibe like we do.
We can't get upstairs anymore. Why would we want to go upstairs?
Because it's the only way out.
Because we might be able to find a way out of here. There probably isn't a way out. But if you really want to go, take this key. I found it a little while ago.
But you didn't use it anywhere?
I don't know what it opens, but it'll probably open something in this mansion.
Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Obvious. Let's go ahead and open that place now. Okay, so you need the oil can for this right here. Alright, so Helen is in that, so we'll go ahead and get this open first. And you'll see a primitive body in this. Scissor Man. A mummified Scissor Man. The corpse looks very old. A key. Yep, let's go ahead and get it. We also need to get the rope from here. Alright, I wonder why the rope and candle are together. You now have the rope. So you can't quite open that just yet. We actually need to use this rope on the door so these bats don't come in again. And use this key to open this up. And what do you see? Helen.
Helen! Are you alright?
Oh, Jennifer. Oh.
That it?
Are you alright?
Yes, but my head hurts a little.
Alright, farewell. You're not gonna join us. Oh, it's completely mute this time. They didn't add the music. They did what Helen, but not this one. Huh. Alright. You'll be fine. Go through this door.
Jennifer.
Yep, and here's Nolan. I assume this is gonna be the same thing as Gult's.
Jennifer.
Nolan, you're alive!
Yes, he is.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. Scissor Man attacked us, and everyone scattered.
Nolan, you've hurt your leg.
Just a cut. I'll be alright if I rest.
Nolan, I'll go.
By yourself?
Yeah, this is the same thing as the Gult's and Helen situation.
What was that?
Ghosts.
You saw them too?
Gult's is a little bit more of a smart
I've
mouth,
seen them
but
a
not
few
Nolan.
times already. They are probably the ghosts of the children killed here.
I like how they make it seem like it's a normal situation. Alright, let's get out of here.
Many.
Yeah, so many. I mean, you see the bones right there. Don't be an idiot. You're stepping all over them. How rude of you. Alright, so we're going into the library room now. It is different from the Helen storyline because the fire isn't on. So we gotta go through here. And there is a different item in here, I believe. I think Helen got a box, and I think you get some sort of note in this one. So we'll go ahead and look at this first. Then we can use the little floor step thing. Yep, you can't reach it, it's right here. So when you use the copper book later on, I'm not going to use it right now. And we'll just go. 13th generation Barrows, Quentin Barrows. It says trader. You now have genealogy. So we'll go back to the fireplace because Tim is in there right now.
Hey,
Tim! Come on now.
looks like we're in a bit of a jam, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think you should keep these matches.
Alright.
Maybe you'll need a light.
No, I'm not a smoker, but thank you.
Tim.
A plaque reads Quentin Barrows. He is the 13th generation. A note is stuck to the back side of the portrait. It's hard to read, but it says, "Danger is near. I've hidden the map in the library. I hope people in a later time may discover the door and expel the devil children from this door, Quentin Barrows." Now we're going to use the candle on this. Except we're going to have to do it on this next. I can't see anything, it's too dark. Yes, that's why this is here. So I place that, now I need to use the matches. And we'll interact with the matches. Something is stuck on the back. This looks like a sketch of the mansion. This seems to be a passage drawn under the fountain. You now have a mansion map. Okay, yeah, I don't understand this part. Let me see how this works, the star plate. How does it work exactly? Is it with this? A drawing of the sun. Oh, what do I have? I think this is the right one? The shaft keeps going all the way down. Yeah, just go down it. Sounds a little bit fishy. I can hear water at the bottom. Yep, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't know how that works. The star plate does not do any use for me. It's completely worthless. Might as well just not get it the next time I play. And by next time, I mean I'm gonna do like a bonus part where I get all the deaths. A dagger. A dagger with symbols carved in it. You now have dagger. And there's a zombie. Let's go ahead and go through now. Oh, I can't wait to see that death scene. Alright, so the fountain part's pretty much the same way. So we'll go through the grate again. Edward?
I know you're a good boy. Let's stop this and go back to the Granite Orphanage. Edward? Ah!
Well, you weren't convinced by going here. So you had to pay the price.
So, it was you, Edward.
I guess the secret is finally out, Jennifer.
But my name isn't Edward.
But my name isn't Edward, it's Dan.
You don't mean... No!
So is that Tuballard from the last game?
Remember me now.
Yes.
Jennifer!
No!
It's kinda odd. Wonder how he got reincarnated to like a human being. Alright, so I think this is the same thing. Also, I've noticed, what's his name? Nolan? He's like 9 years older than Jennifer and they're dating. A bunch of weirdos. I think everyone's a weirdo in this. They're hebophilia.
Open the door and show me the way.
Yeah, so same thing as Helen's story. Except, you know, the killing spree is a little bit quicker. So we'll go ahead and...
Jennifer!
Yeah, don't worry. I got this. I just like how she's just like whining. But she was like well prepared to kill. Alright. And this should result in ending A. Because I was saved. There we go.
I wonder how many days have passed since we were locked in here.
Days? I think it's been only a night.
Are we going to die like this?
Yeah, you're exaggerating.
Don't worry. I'm sure Helen will rescue us.
Yeah, she will. It's happened in the last story.
You're tough.
No, you're just weak.
What a roast.
Helen?
Jennifer, Nolan,
Helen? Helen?
I just love the off sync. Yep, rather anticlimactic. Yeah, that mansion is not that big. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger when I first saw it. Yeah, so that's the end of the Jennifer story. Now we're going to get all the endings. But yeah, we'll go ahead and see what ranking we got. Yes, I got the same amount of people survived. I think that's all you can get. And I got ranking A. So yeah, same thing as the Helen story. This plot was just... I don't know, I just think it was lackluster. But we're gonna go ahead and see the other endings now. I've already said that, but gotta say it again. Bye-bye. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this ending's about. Probably has something to do with the grave, just like Helen. I don't understand, do they just make a gravestone without a body? That's rather unusual. Alright, so that's Nolan. I thought he had more hair than that. And Gultz didn't come. I guess he was sick and tired of me calling him Inspector. Alright, so I'm gonna be completely honest about this. This is not my playthrough. I've spent hours trying to get ending C, and I've saved Helen multiple times, and for some reason I was still getting ending D, so I've already paid my dues. I'm just gonna pretend that this is my playthrough. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and walk all the way into the hidden passage. Kay's alive.
Jennifer. That voice. Who are you?
Does it not ring a bell, moron? Okay. Die! I love the way she said it.
Male and female bodies are being found. The search for more corpses still continues.
Hey, someone is still alive. Carry them gently.
A survivor! There seems to be a survivor.
What, did Kay not make it out alive? I guess Edward killed her. Interesting. I've been getting this ending a lot, and it has been bothering me so much. Yep, here's Edward. He has a black eye.
Edward, are you alright?
Jennifer, I found a way out.
Where?
It's over there.
Wow,
Everyone
Jennifer.
else is already there.
You can't be this idiotic.
Really?
You do realize Professor Barton was upstairs, right? She is such a buffoon. How metallic.
And now, without knowing the whereabouts of the statue, all leads have come to a dead end. Scissor Man.
What, the police weren't there? And that was it. Wow. That was ending E. That was so fruitless. What? Like, I went through all of those monotonous dialogues, I went through all of those scenarios, and I get like a 10-second cutscene. I don't know. I don't know if I want to like make an extra part to the series. It's just, it's so long. And I spent so much time and I'm so sleepy. It's freaking almost 4 o'clock now, in the morning. My gosh. Just, Jennifer's storyline has been unsystematic, very convoluted to unlock. And it's just, it's a pain in the butt. It's the same storyline as Helen, so it's like, why didn't Jennifer have a bigger role? See you guys in another playthrough. I don't know if I will be making another Clock Tower part. If not, you will be seeing a compilation, so there's that. I don't know. Depends how short Nolan and Guts scenarios are. But yeah, I'm too exhausted to talk anymore now. See you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, Kitty Saviors.